Think of at least 5 things at the end of every day that you appreciate, whether it's something that you didn't have to do or something that you were able to do. But focusing on the positive, focusing on gratitude are what can get you through this really hard time. A telltale sign that you may have commitment issues is if it's not limited to relationships. If you think about the future and doing the same thing over again or having commitments that are repeated and those cause you anxiety, it could be a sign. Unfortunately, even the most experienced therapist would not be able to share an answer to this. This is something that you would need to work on either individually or as a couple with a licensed marriage and family therapist, and Intima Health is a great way to do that. What I found is that scheduling time to talk about something, not just springing it on your partner, has a really good response. The other thing is set a timer for 30 minutes. If you talk about something for longer than 30 minutes, you're going to get tired. There are certain topics that you just can't compromise on. Whether or not to have kids is one of them. So if that's something that's important to you and your partner feels the opposite, it's probably time to say goodbye. Being open, honest, and transparent are the best ways to create trust and to create lasting trust. Maintaining open lines of communication and following up and backing them up is important. It sounds like if you're arguing about little things and it turns into something toxic, it's about the tone that you're using and the words that you're using. Make sure you reach out to a professional to help guide you on what can look better, and there's accountability there. Check with Intima. Sometimes getting methodical is the best way to work through differences. Are you talking about personality differences or are you talking about lifestyle differences? It really matters. So write it down and check and see how you each feel about it. And then, this is one of my favorite topics, if not the favorite. One way that you can do that is to go over the last sexual experience you have and share with your partner 3 things that you liked about it and something that you'd like to try different for next time. Take advantage of all the virtual technology. You want to make sure that you're still continuing to have your time together, even though it's not really together. And check in with each other, talk about the mundane, and you'll get through this. Good question, and it's actually become very popular. So I'm going to be doing a virtual meeting with licensed professionals who want to learn about a career in intimacy. So look at the stories in Intimas to set that up in RSVP. It of course depends on the circumstances, but I don't think you should lie about it. If your partner straight up asks, that is your chance to share about it. Now, you don't need to share details because that's not really something that's important, but it does affect their sexual health, so you don't want to lie about it.